All right, this problem looks like kind of our exit ticket out of this section of working with addition, subtraction of rational expressions. Subtraction problem, I do not have a common denominator, but if I look at it or inspect it closely, I see that each of the terms are off by a factor of 1 compared to the other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my clever version of 1. In this case, it's a negative 1 over a 1. Remember, that's just a 1. I'm not changing the problem. Then I'll multiply that clever version of 1 to 3x minus x squared all over 3 plus 4x minus x squared. Let's multiply that through. Again, I'm in the habit of writing the exact same line as before, even if I do nothing with it. So there's 5x minus x squared. I haven't done anything with them at all. He's just kind of hanging along, kind of bored. Minus, now let's deal with this. Negative 1 times that term, that's going to give me a negative 3x plus an x squared. In the numerator, or sorry, the denominator, I have a negative 3 minus a 4x plus an x squared. Let's rearrange those terms through the commutative property. Our 5x minus x squared guy, no changes at all yet. I mean, look at that. I wrote it down 4 times and nothing's happened. That's good, because all the work, there's still each line, there's one piece of work going on. Rearrange those terms, so now it's x squared minus 4x minus 3. And now you can see I have a common denominator. So now we can back it on up and work on how to solve that. Well, we write down the common denominator. Start working on the numerator, 5x minus x squared minus, yeah, you guys saw that. I need to subtract that entire term, not just the first term. So negative times a negative makes it a positive 3x. Subtract or distribute that negative across to the x squared, gives me an x squared. And then from there, we can go ahead and collect any like terms that we have. I have an 8x. I have a minus 2x squared all over x squared minus 4x minus 3. And I'm just going to check real quick to see if I have anything that factors out, and go from there just to see if we can simplify it. In the top, I can factor out a 2x, left with a 4 minus an x. In the denominator, an x and an x. Two numbers that multiply to negative 3 that add to negative 4. Negative 3 and a plus 1. Nope, there's no way to get a negative 3 and a negative 4. So it does not simplify. So my final solution is right there.